Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Selena and today I'll be doing a pick a card reading about 3 magic things that is going to happen in your life. Um, I'm hearing it is something that is significant that you will not miss it. Okay, so for today's option, we'll have 3 options. So the first option is this charm, this bus. Okay, the second option will be this telescope. Okay, and the third option will be the star. I'm hearing star born. Alright, so let's go straight to the reading. Welcome to option number 1. If you have chosen the bus charm, this will be your reading. I'm hearing that you are currently maybe traveling or just recently got back from travel, or you just caught in a travel bug. So you could be um I'm hearing you love traveling. You talk about your travel quite a lot, and I'm also seeing that take you could love taking public transformation while you are traveling. Meanwhile, yeah, if you're female, maybe you love traveling, maybe you love taking cab or train, but you don't like a bus transformation. I'm also seeing um I don't know why I'm hearing like in New York where you took it's not a train, like a carriage. I don't know what it's called, but I'm seeing that like a public transformation that is moving up and down the hill. Okay, maybe you're living a place where there is that kind of that kind of transportation. And I'm also hearing Estonia. um, Maybe you speak Russian somehow, and also English. Okay, mm, something about your mother tongue is you could be. I'm hearing Kazakhstan as well, Afghanistan. Maybe you have mixed blood from that particular region. I'm also hearing China, Russia as well, and also Egypt. Maybe you travel or thinking about going to Egypt, or yeah, you know that you have some sort of a past life from Egypt. Okay, so what are the things, okay, that are going to happen in your life that you're not gonna missed out? So in here we have the Three of Pentacles and also the Eight of Swords. All right, so what I'm seeing in here, I'm hearing that right now you've been working on improving your communication skill, and you are currently taking a leap of faith, expanding your education. It could be as well expanding your networking in sense of, I'm hearing like a business project, a career expansion. I'm also hearing some of you, I'm seeing some of you attending a night classes. Could be a part-time, taking masters, graduate graduate studies. I'm also hearing PhD and something about diploma and certificate, and also nurse. Okay, and I think you also been working on nurturing yourself, expanding your foundation so you could maybe improve your finance. And in fact, right now maybe you could have hiccups when it comes to your finance. Sometimes you have worries that you might not able to have sufficient amount of money. Yeah, this is just a fear that sometimes you have it, but it is not necessarily the truth. Yeah, it could be that your fear, you have this fear, and I'm hearing this fear um could be developed or manifested from your, maybe your mom's side, your father's side, you know, it could be your parents itself, yeah, have some sort of like fear in when it comes to security, yeah. And I'm also hearing, so you could be born in October, March, or this is the month that is significant, or the 8th again, and abundance. So you continuously working hard. You could be a workaholic, but at the same time you're very patient when it comes to yourself, yeah. And I'm also hearing that you're very nurture, you love giving, but you might have some issue when it comes to receiving. And from this, yeah, the event, I'm hearing major event that you not gonna miss is that this frustration gonna lead to something bigger. So this could be your life purpose, or something that you consider as a northern star that continuously pushing you out of your comfort zone so you can improve for better. So you're very, very committed and dedicated in this journey. So this is one of the things that is currently in progress, or it's happening right now. Okay, I'm also hearing that some of you are Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Okay, and something about Scorpio, you could be um, dealing with Scorpio or have a crush in someone that have a placement of heavy placement in Scorpio. So the next event that you're not gonna miss out is this the King of Pentacles. So I'm hearing in the next 3 to 5 months from now, you're gonna see a lot of transformation. You gotta see that you're gonna tap into your manifestation ability, or you could be that your manifestation ability is gonna get even much more effective and stronger than before. And you actually been tapping into manifestation since you were in your early 20 years old, in your early 20s. Yeah, if you are currently in your 40s or approaching 40s, or some of you in your 30, in the mid um, 30s, I'm hearing 36, yeah, you might realize that your manifestation, whatever that you wish for, it's getting more and more easier to achieve. You could notice that at times when you starting to have a thought on the certain desire, yeah, things manifested itself, and you are not actually shocked about this. You are well aware of this, but you're not, maybe I don't realize when this happened. And I am giving you a confirmation. It happens when you were in your mid 20s. Maybe in the mid 20s you went for abroad, yeah, um, going beyond your comfort zone. That was the starting point or turning point where things shifting in your life. Okay, and I'm seeing, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of different kinds of fortune, abundance, and miracle. And I'm also hearing serendipity going to be more frequent and happen in your life. Okay, and despite all of this, you have this tendency to wanting to work harder, or you could be someone that used to work harder, and right now you might taking different approach to work smarter. But in the eye of other people that is around you, people still consider you as someone that is a workaholic. You know, maybe you have this tendency to work all the time, and I'm hearing like late night you like to work. So you have this on schedule or your own personal time when to work. And I'm also seeing you working on the desk, yeah, and you often love to work when it's not a working hours. So means that the conventional working hours is 9 to 5. So normally you get motivated to start working at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. or even 6 p.m. And a few of you might be working on a night shift. Okay, that's why this is what I am seeing. Yeah, and the next major event that you're not going to miss, okay, is that the Seven of Wands. So you could easily get frustrated, because as the times go by, you have a very high expectation when it comes to your achievement. So despite that, you might easily get frustrated on a certain outcome, you never give up, as if that this frustration fueled your motivated you to work even harder, or to even have stronger faith in God. And I'm also hearing that you could be seeing a lot of synchronicity number, an angel number. I consider it as an angel number of 1111. Yeah, some of you seeing number 111, anything related to number one. Yeah, 17 is significant for you, or you have a very specific number that consists of number 8, number 7, number 5, yeah, and different kind of arrangement, and it feel resonate. So you have a very specific angel number that are dedicated to you. Okay, so different people have different definition when it comes to angel number, but you don't have the conventional like 1111. It could be some of you at the early an awakening, and I'm hearing in your 30s or in 20s, in the mid 20s, something about 25 says welcome me through in September. Yeah, that's you. Okay, that is you. That will be the confirmation. Okay, and I'm also hearing that if in the past, you easily get triggered with a lot of different emotion, things doesn't affect you anymore. Means that you don't easily get having reaction when it comes to dramas. Yeah, you are more mature when it comes to dealing with people's maybe people have this tendency to play victim with you, making you feel guilty, but you are more aware of this game, so you don't entertain anymore, because you're starting to realize you're not giving them the validation or entertain that kind of attitude anymore, because you are more reserved, you're more smart in managing your emotion and your time. Okay, so if you love white, okay, and something about white that if you're wearing some kind of white shirt or looking at white colors right now, this is just a confirmation that your crown chakra is currently in transition of opening up, whether you are a psychic or not, or you consider yourself as someone that is sensitive. I'm seeing that your sensitivity towards everything is much more it's getting more sensitive. Yeah, so your crown chakra is opening up, and you're going to receive a lot of different thoughts and idea that going to lead you to something that is going to help you create the more abundance in your life. And I'm seeing diamond, something about diamond. Okay, you could be very good when it comes to working in a very pressure condition situation. However, you might not like this because you are someone that is free spirited, you love freedom, you love flexibility, but somehow you're very good working in a very competitive or pressure situation, or workplace. And I'm also hearing study, so you love to learn, you love to expand your knowledge, and you love seeing things in a bigger picture. You could have problems when it comes to seeing a detail, so you might not like paying bills, doing that sort of stuff, because it's giving you a lot of stress. Okay, but that's you. Okay, and I'm also seeing banking. I don't know what. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you could, when to a bank, yeah, to do some sort of stuff. It could be that you're going to visit bank, or recently you went to the bank. This is just a confirmation that this option is definitely for you 100%. All right, so that will be the event that you're not gonna miss, that's gonna happen in your life. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have anything to comment down below, yeah, feel free to do so. And thank you again so much, and I see you again in the next reading. See you. Hello, option number 2. If you have chosen this telescope, this will be your reading, and I'm hearing that you love to observe. You are an observer since you were a baby. Okay, so maybe you are the youngest in the family or the middle child of the family, and you are someone that you love to be having your attitude, your character is as if like you are the eldest, yeah, in the family. So you're very mature, comparing to your age. Something about babies, maybe you're expecting babies, or you are a July babies or March babies or summer babies. It could be you expecting babies, or you are born in that season. And something about orange, yeah, I think you love orange, or you needing to consume more vitamin C. Maybe recently you have a flu and you're not feeling well. Okay, and let's just see more, yeah, let's see further on what is the event that you're not gonna miss. Okay, in here we have the Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing that you're gonna be more better, or become more sharper when it comes to reassessing. And I'm hearing SWOT analysis, so you're very good in analyzing the strength and the weakness of a certain situation. You have a different wide range of assessment, or weight teaching it, weight, you're able to sort of evaluate, yeah, evaluate a situation. And I'm also hearing that some of you are currently doing some research or thinking about doing some research. Yeah, you gonna get a victory out of this process or research or study, or I'm hearing networking or teamwork, yeah, whatever it is that you're gonna do, yeah, you gonna excel in this field. Okay, and I'm also hearing that you might feel as if like you're um intimidated, yeah, with other people's works, yeah, maybe at where you are currently working, studying, or wherever you are at the moment in your department, in your unit, and whatever it is, yeah, you have a wide range of people that is very, very smart, or yeah, they're very, very competitive. So you are currently working, living, yeah, in a very competitive um, condition. Okay, and I'm also hearing that you might be working on gaining a title. You could be gaining a professional status for yourself. It could be a doctor. You could be wanting to expand a title in your professional field. It could be in engineer, in accounting, yeah, in law, yeah, and I'm hearing also in business, maybe you wanting to upgrade your company. Okay, so no matter how competitive your environment, yeah, you're gonna excel, despite that you might think that you're not good enough, maybe because you have an imposter syndrome, that thinking that you're not good enough, yeah, but you somehow, yeah, able to see things in a more wider perspective, that gonna give you that different you're able to see things differently, and it's gonna help you, yeah, gaining the victory. Okay, there is a warning in here. Yeah, you might want to keep your ideas to very limited people, because there is tendency people like to steal your ideas. Okay, but even if, yeah, you already tell someone about this, yeah, you don't need to worry. There is like a source of protection around you, that making you, that gonna make you making sure that you're safe. And I'm also hearing that some of you are very beautiful. You might not consider yourself as someone that is attractive or beautiful or handsome or attractive at all, but people always see you as someone that is high achiever. You often attend a lot of good abundance things that making people envy, making people envy, even if you might not seeing this or admit that you are a high achiever. Yeah, in fact, that you achieve a lot of things in your life. Yeah. And something about July, you may be watching this in July, something about 14 July or on the 22nd of July. It could be someone's birthday or your birthday or an anniversary or an engagement. Okay, so what is other event, yeah, that you need, that is going to happen in your life? So in here we have Six of Sword. All right, so you could be traveling a lot. Yeah. Um, and I'm hearing in 6 months from now or 6 days from now, something about number 666. You might be seeing a lot of number 666 or 777 is an indicator that you will travel more, or in the future you will travel or going places, and it's gonna improve your finance or your abundance or your stability. And I'm also hearing that you're going to do some like a road trip or work trip, yeah, a field trip that is needed um, for you to do. I'm also hearing conference, traveling overseas to maybe working, um, having some sort of like a getaway, a short getaway. Yeah, I think that will happen as well. Yeah, there's a different situation in here. I'm picking up that maybe you are someone that always worries, and travel is really good. Yeah, and travel overseas will give you the needs when it comes to making your life more creative. Okay, and I keep on seeing, like, I keep on having a message, yeah, receiving a message that for you, small little action, a baby step, yeah, is significant. So you might need to be more detail oriented, or taking a small step one at a time, and it's gonna help you progressing in your life. So you might feel like your life is a little bit dull, or like I said, you feel like you're always in racing, rushing, yeah, in a very competitive environment, yeah, and somehow you feel maybe you are not good enough. Okay, but what you're going to see is small little things, yeah, all those little action, baby steps action is needed in order for you to improve yourself. Yeah, whether it's improving your mental, having that mental clarity, or it could be um, having managing to able to manage your emotion. Okay, people really respect you. If you wonder, yeah, are you going to be someone that is famous and important? Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, it is not like you're gonna be famous as a singer, like a writer of poetry. You could be someone that's gonna produce something that gonna be useful, and people gonna remember you for that particular thing. Okay, so It's like you contribute some sort of like a discovery or information that is novel, that going to leave uh, leave that people gonna remember you for that contribution to the society or to that particular field. Or okay, so I'm hearing scientists as well, so you're very good at finding information. So let's see more, much deeper. What are the things that you're not gonna miss out? Yeah, an important event that is going to happen that you're not gonna miss out. Okay, I'm hearing that some of you have trouble, yeah, recently, and maybe it's affecting your emotion. Okay, you could be, I'm hearing also Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, maybe at the workplace you have some sort of like issue. You could be an accountant, telemarketing, a journalist, a writer, influencer. Yeah, so because of this miscommunication or misunderstanding, or it could be just not agreeing on certain thing, making you feel you wanting to improve yourself better, or you wanting to uh, be better in what you're doing. Okay, so rather than you thinking about sticking to the old way of doing things, you decided to go beyond your comfort zone. And what I am seeing in here, there will be more abundance coming to you. Okay, when I say abundance, yeah, how do your abundance is expanding? Is by you deciding to improve your communication. Like I said, you have a very strong opinion when it comes to what you believe in, but yeah, somehow, yeah, traveling somehow, you able to analyze things in a wider perspective, giving you the ability or advantage to able give different opinion or better opinion comparing to other people. And because of this, people really love your ideas or your courage or even your discovery of finding, yeah, making them feel that it's very very useful. Like I said, you have some kind of contribution in your department, in the society. It could be anything, yeah, in the small scale or in the biggest scale, in the society or at the workplace. But you have created, I'm also hearing system, yeah, you have created a system that gonna help people. Okay, and because you really love what you're doing, whether you realize this or not, okay, and you're very good at it, you decided to improve yourself by improving your communication skill, how you approach people, on how you maybe manage the people around you. Things are shifting, you decide to shift, and this gonna give you a lot of different kind of opportunity. They're gonna make you more abundance in sense of people gonna appreciate you more. I'm also hearing that you're gonna be more famous, yeah, in your department, in the field, in your field of expertise, yeah. It's just gonna pay off, and whatever that you're hardworking gonna pay off. And if you wanting a promotion, I do suggest you to maybe starting to have a better networking with your superior. Because to be honest, yeah, you're very very smart. It's just that maybe you have some kind of no limitation. You don't like to promote yourself, yeah, because you don't like to show off. So maybe that is the part that people are unable to see your potential. It is not like you are a late bloomer or you're not good at it. It's just that you love to do things quietly, or you just love some peace of mind. Okay, whether you are someone that is very loud when it comes to speaking up the truth, speaking up what you believe in or your opinion, somehow that you don't always seeking for attention. So there is some kind of like love giving opinion, but at the same time you like to stay low. Okay, so if you want to have a recognition or promotion, I would suggest you to expand your networking when it comes to your superior, and that's gonna help you build up not only your abundance but gonna help you as well expanding your career, yeah, your personal goals, and also in your career wise. Okay, and I'm also seeing that you have a good eye. Means that you're very sharp when it comes to observing. So you're an observer. You know who and how and when to strike. Okay, so you want to use this if you want to gain something. So it is not that I'm asking you to be a manipulator, no, but if you feel that you're deserving, and in fact I'm seeing it, you deserve a promotion or recognition, do this, because it's a confirmation. If you do this, you're gonna get some sort of like a satisfaction. Maybe you feel like you've been rejected or you're not fully accepted in a certain um, environment or situation or people around you. If you truly really decide to shift your approach, you're gonna feel that, you know, things are gonna change. And I'm also hearing that if you are Leo sun rising, moon rising of Scorpio, a Virgo moon midheaven of Leo, or you are born on the 17th of July, 18th of July, 18th of August, 19th of August, 23rd of October, 21st of November, or 25th of December. Or you could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, again Leo, a fire sign, rising moon, or Venus placement of heavy in your Leo. That would be a confirmation. Yeah, go for it because you deserve it. Okay, so that would be the second option. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you again in the next reading. See ya. Hello, option number 3. If you have choose the star, yeah, this will be your reading. And I'm also hearing, yeah, I'm hearing that you are a rising star. So you could be involved in the fitness industry or in education, or something about fitness and health or mental health is very, very important in your life. You could be pursuing it, pursuing a professional, you know, when it comes to health and fitness. You could also have an interest in that particular field, or you could have some sort of like passion when it comes to fitness. So you could be someone that love, you know, having goal setting when it comes to fitness. Okay, and something about you wanting to change, yeah, your lifestyle. This is a confirmation that this option is for you. All right, so let's see, you know, what are the events, yeah, that you're not gonna miss. A significant major event that you're not gonna miss, yeah, in your life, that you need to know and aware. Okay, so you have we have here the page of pentacles. So definitely I'm seeing that you are a goal setter. You love studying, you love learning. You might easily get bored easily. That's why you have this tendency to find more knowledge. So you are, could be a fast learner. You love learning, you love expanding, or you're very good in I'm hearing assessing information and knowledge. So you sort of like a machine that able to download or digest a lot of information, and you able to create a strategy to make it your own, if you have a certain goal, yeah, you able to formula yeah, sorry, because English is my second language, so sometimes I got I don't know what I'm talking, or I find it difficult to find the right word to deliver the message that I'm receiving. Yeah. However, okay, you could be someone that have a very strong masculine, yeah, energy, or yang energy, and some of you, if you are female, you could be as well embodying more masculinity. Yeah. So either way, you're male or female somehow, yeah, you, if you're female, if you're male, somehow you embody more in feminine. If you're male, yeah, if you're male, what am I talking about? If you're male, you might be embodying more on your feminine side. If you're female, you might have tendency to step into your masculinity. Okay, so I'm also seeing that during your younger years, you have an important, could be mother figure, something female figure, or sister sibling that influence your ambition. Yeah. And I'm hearing maybe that person, whether it's already, not already passed away, or still with you right now, but maybe you're not living with that person anymore, somehow that person influence on how you seeing the world. Okay, I'm also hearing that something about number 888, you might be seeking an infinite knowledge. For you, knowledge is knowledge is a gift, or knowledge is something that you can't get enough. When I said 888, this is 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Okay, so you feel very satisfied when you learn new things. You feel very satisfied when you're able to find a solution to certain things. So you are a problem solver. You love finding a solution, or or you could be someone that is labeled as troublemaker. So despite whatever label that you've been called in the past, yeah, people have the tendency to see you as someone that is very impulsive, or could be reckless when it comes to speaking up your mind. And sometimes you're quite spontaneous when it comes to traveling, so you often um, travel around, yeah, and or you love to expand your knowledge in different field, but still it's still sticking on, for example, fitness, but you're maybe expanding it in educating people, maybe in competition. Yeah, you're expanding it much more wider to the rather than going it much more um, narrow. Okay, just sticking to one thing, you love to expand. Yeah. And I'm also hearing that some of you wanting to travel or relocate to abroad. However, there is a lot of things you needing to consider. Maybe you have built a certain I don't know, I'm hearing like you have achieved a milestone, and sometimes you want to let it go. It's not an easy thing, because you often feel reluctance to leave certain things. And even though you have this reluctant, you have deep desire to wanting to relocate to another location, but somehow, yeah, even though you're reluctant to do so, maybe there are things that is forcing you to make decision. It could be your health, it could be as well maybe there's some things happen in your relationship, yeah, or you needing to just make a instant decision, yeah, rather than, I mean, you do have some sort of like delay or hesitation, but after a while, yeah, there's something happen that forcing you to make that decision anyway. Okay, and I'm also hearing you could be something about August is significant, October, autumn, September, and I'm hearing again October, 14th of November, something that is maybe you're kind of a bit anxious about this. Okay, and it is something that you cannot run away, but you know that you needing to fix it anyway. Okay, and I think you might have some kind of issue when it comes to, I'm hearing envy. Either people envy you, or you are very competitive. You're competitive, yeah. um I do see that you try your very best to ground your energy, or to lay a foundation to the things that you love, but sometimes you find it a struggle because you're seeing a lot of things, and that a lot of things that you do not like. So um, I think these things happen for you to learn to accept and be compassionate to yourself and also to the people around you. You might be struggle when it comes to self-love, or you could already in a journey of self-love, and this is what is helping you to go through, yeah, to go through out of that complication or difficult. Okay, and what are other things that you need, that is going to happen to you, as in the significant event that is happening to you, that's going to happen to you? Okay, in here we have 555. Wow. Okay, so definitely you've been seeing a lot of synchronicity number. You are someone that often, you could be an intuitive, yeah, you have a very strong gut feeling, something about Reiki master. You could be good in energy, something about healing energy. Maybe you did actually take a course on the Reiki, hearing like a first level or a beginner level, and something about mastering some sort of like hypnosis or something, yeah, or specialist or something. This is just a confirmation that this option is for you. What I'm seeing in here, the major things that is happening to you or for you, okay, whatever they call it, yeah, is that your life is often having a transformation. You are having, I'm hearing it transcending, yeah, from one thing to another. And I'm also hearing, if you are someone that is having a psychic, or you consider yourself a psychic, or having a sixth sense, or very sensitive to energy, you will continuously expanding from one thing to another. That's why sometimes you get a bit frustrated, because you want to move to another place, thinking that having that physically moving to another location will give you different kind of experience. But what you're not seeing is that in this lifetime, you also, it's not about you gaining different information or having an experience, is also you learning to be compassionate to yourself and to the people around you. And it is also important for you to be aware that sometimes people do will not able to see things, seeing the same thing as you, and this might irritate you somehow. If this ever happened in your life, you've been called to just don't get frustrated or overreacted to these people, because these people are not aware of what they're saying, or what they're projecting, or even what they're thinking. Because for you, the lesson why you are surrounded with this kind of people is for you to learn to be compassionate. Yeah, if you learn to be compassionate, you see the lesson in that situation, you're gonna see it will be much easier to deal with them. And you're gonna see that, yeah, They will be that situation will eventually resolve without even you needing to take any significant action towards them or to even yourself. Okay, so you just needed to have more awareness on that particular thing. Okay, all right, so the last card in here we have the ten of wands. So you could be someone that often thinking you needing to give more in order to receive more, and because of this you often think a lot. Yeah, think a lot, and sometimes when you wanting to receive or feel like you're tired of giving, you have this tendency to have resentment. Okay, you have this tendency to have resentment, but I think this is a past energy where you have learned the lesson, and you become more aware of what you feel. You're more aware and receptive to receive, and you are well aware that it's not about you giving more, but it is about you opening yourself, be more confident with yourself. And with this only, you will notice more money, more luck, more new opportunity, or more um, expansion happening in your life. And in fact, I'm seeing this is the thing that is already happening in your life if it's not yet happening. And I'm seeing in the next 6 months it's already happening. If it's already happening in the past 3 months, this is a confirmation that this message is for you. I'm also hearing motorcycle, yeah, outside the neighborhood. So you could be someone that's very adventurous. You could love to travel, but somehow maybe you feel like you're not having enough funding to do so. But you don't need to worry, because that is only your fear. If you set your mind to really wanting to travel more, or you feel maybe you don't have the enough resources to even let go the things because you worried uh, something bad gonna happen, don't need to worry. What you need to know is you need to have confidence and having clear intention what you want and ready to receive it, because the universe want to give you. Okay, it's not about you holding yourself back and thinking I cannot do it, but you tell yourself I am ready to do it, and I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna see that there's something serendipity gonna happen and you're gonna get it. That will be the reading for option number 3. And I'm also hearing that rising star, something about Hollywood, or I'm seeing like you walking in LA. I think you love luxury stuff, or you love fine dining, fine things. And I think this is the things that you are ashamed to admit, because sometimes you feel like you don't want to stick to, you don't want to be called as a materialistic, but somehow you live it. Okay, and I think you need to be kind to yourself. It is okay to desire this kind of thing, because you are a human and you need that pleasure in in your life in order to feel satisfied. So it is not about like seeking knowledge, gaining more information, giving more to the people, receiving more. Is also about, yeah, having um clear having an awareness of what truly make you happy, what are the things that you desire. Yeah, and don't neglect that desire, because that desire is the thing that makes you you. Okay, so that's all. It could be, I'm also hearing that your name might be start with F, something about I and T. Yeah, it could be your nickname. There's something about it. Maybe you love that particular thing that you're thinking right now. That's the confirmation I'm hearing back. Items, accessory, that hat, that lipsticks, yeah, that makeup, yeah. And I'm also hearing nails, yeah. And I'm also hearing that you wanting that surgery. Yeah, you can go for it if it's really what you want. Okay, and I'm also hearing treatment. All right, so maybe you love to um, you know, give that, I mean, what is the treatment, like a special treatment, giving you that extra self-care to yourself, do it. Okay, do it. So that's all the reading for you. Option number 3. I'm also hearing much. Yeah, that's a confirmation. 333. That's you. Till then, I see you again in the next reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Till then, see you again in the next reading. Goodbye.